Kevin here with Nexthink. Today's demo will cover VDI monitoring and reporting and will highlight our capabilities to monitor Citrix, VMware, Microsoft, or any other virtualization technology. First, we'll start with the way to view virtual access to Citrix, including XenApp and XenDesktop environments. Here you can see, under Services, I'm able to track the usage, intensity, the number of sources within Citrix, and highlighted in yellow, I see that we've had an issue here with Citrix that occurred around 7 a.m. In this case, it's a network availability problem, specifically a crash that impacted the service and of course the user. So with Nexthink's drill down capacity, we can take a look at the source of this application crash. Here I gain access to the workstation and drill down to the execution errors, and there we go. We see that we have an application not responding. In this case, the Citrix ICA client. So you can see how quick and easy it is to find the root cause of any given problem with such a service like Citrix. Here, for example, we have low network availability for the Citrix service. So let's map out the network traffic for Citrix and all of its users. I can see all of the connections here, and the red line will indicate the failed connection. So let's display the failed connection and drill down to the source with the issues. I'm able to isolate those desktops affected by the failed connection from a specific user to a specific targeted Citrix server. So, at the end of the day, if something goes wrong, I not only can understand the scope, but I can track down the Citrix server and the specific application involved. Moving now to VMware. We want to run investigations encompassing all of our VMware users. So here we can view our network activity within our virtual desktops and can display our traffic as well as failed connections and also average response time. Let's say we want more information on our average response time. We can graphically isolate that and we can see those machines delivering a slow network response for various applications. I can additionally view specific machines to show the activity timeline for that particular machine. Looking at the Properties tab, I can see that it is operating on a VMware virtual platform, running a specific operating system, plus various other information regarding this machine. Now here in the Overview tab, we have a look at errors or alerts, as well as activity and services utilized. So for instance, we can see that this virtual desktop has experienced a service outage for a specific communicator, and I can instantly see those users impacted by this outage. Now with all of this in mind, you can see how Nexthink is not only able to monitor in real time from your end user's perspective, that of standard desktops, but virtual desktops and kernel services as well. Moving now to VDI Reporting, where we are able to run reports based on the monitoring previously seen in the first part of this demo. With an example here, we can see how VDI compares to physical desktops when it comes to the end user experience. This includes a look at response time or network availability, and we can also examine performance issues like login boot time or page faults, as well as application issues such as crashes or computer issues like hard resets. I also have the ability to see issues concerning printing, whether coming from virtual or physical desktops. Lastly, here you can discover how VDI helps to standardize your software installation and executions by comparing physical to virtual desktops and displaying what advantages are available when moving to virtual desktops. So all in all, you can now see how Nexthink provides world-class VDI monitoring and reporting whatever virtualization technology you use. Well, that concludes today's demo. Thanks so much again for following, and don't forget to stay up to date with everything Nexthink by following us on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and of course, subscribe to our channel here on YouTube.